It has been confirmed that Ole Watkins will not be in the squad player today. Why? Because conversation is ongoing between Aston Villa and Al Hilal. The deal is working. They are really talking about it. Conversation is seriously going on. So he will not be in the squad for today's match against Brighton. They are really working on that. So let's see how this one goes in the nearest future. Remember, transfer market is less than a week. So let's see how this one pan out. But trust me, I believe this deal is going to, happen. Before a player is excluded from the squad, you should know that the deal is almost done. So congratulations in advance to Aston Villa. It's a year we go for Man City, because Man City have, concludedly signed Ayoub Bouaddi. Deal done. 95 million plus 5 million add-on. Everything is settled. The deal is done. Concluded. No going back, no coming front. Everything settled. As I'm talking to you, it's a year we go. 5-year deal. Everything set. Manchester United have been in this deal for over 2 months now. Back and forth. They've been going back and forth. Different news coming out. These other people want to hijack and the rest of them. But as I'm talking to you now, this deal is settled. Ayoub Bouaddi to Manchester City from Lille is here we go. Congratulations, Manchester City. After being turning down twice, Liverpool were turned down twice by Brighton for Yankuba Minteh. Liverpool are still going back today for another conversation with another bid, and I believe they are going with the right amount, because Brighton said 70 million or nothing. Liverpool went with 50 million, later went back with 60 million, and it was outrightly rejected by Brighton. And now Liverpool are going back, and I believe they are going to go there with a greater offer, at least that will suit the ego of Brighton, and they will release this guy. Because trust me, Minteh should be that player Liverpool should be looking for to replace Mohamed Salah, because from that right wing, they really need someone that is very, very tricky and knows his onions. And I believe that one person is no any other body than Minteh. He might not be that prolific goal scorer like Salah, but trust me, this guy can disturb and put your defense in the necessary trouble they need to get into. And if Liverpool do this deal, trust me, it will be a very good one for Liverpool. Congratulations to Liverpool in advance as they continue to strive to get the player they want. Christopher Nkunku to RB Leipzig is a here we go from AC Milan. 1 year loan with option to buy. Remember, Nkunku has been a player that have not really found his rhythm since he came to Chelsea, and Chelsea decided to offload him and offloaded him to AC Milan. And now AC Milan are working on offloading him, and is the club he played for before coming to Chelsea, and now the one that are coming for his rescue. And there's no other body than RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig has done everything possible to get this guy back, and they've gotten him on loan. Deal is done. 1 year loan deal plus option to buy at the end of the season. So let's see how this one pan out, if they will trigger that clause in the loan deal. Let's see how it go. Congratulations to Nkunku. Let's know whether his career will revive once more again. He has been awarded with a new contract, improved salary, very, very improved salary, almost double of what they were paying him. You understand? So contract extension for beating Manchester United. Congratulations to our City coach. Congratulations once more. Al Hilal are pushing seriously to sign Gabriel Martinelli. They came back this time in full force, and this time they don't want to talk to Arsenal directly again. They are going to talk to the player, because the player, blatantly rejected them previously. So they went back to Gabriel Martinelli this time to talk to Gabriel Martinelli as it concerns the plan they have for him, their project and everything. They are showing him everything, how he will be involved in that project and how they need him as an important player in their project. And I think Gabriel Martinelli is now buying the idea. Gabriel Martinelli is now interested in moving to the Saudi Pro League, and I think this is a good one for Arsenal, because Arsenal really wants to offload this guy. Arsenal really wants him out of the squad, because they want to get another, number 11, another left winger, which will do them better. They have Christozolis. They need somebody that will also compete with Christozolis, and they want Gabriel Martinelli. They feel that he's not upgrading since he has been in the club. They want him out, but he has been like, I don't want to go to the Saudi Pro League, neither do I want to go to any other club that is not among the 5 elite clubs in Europe. So it has been, bone on Arsenal neck. But I think this one now is now working in their favor. If this one happens, it means Gabriel Martinelli will be going. And from the little shishi we are hearing is 60 million pounds that they've kept for the transaction. But me, I know Arsenal might still reject that 60 million and maybe hoping for 80 or 70. Remember, transfer market don't yamata, it don't yakara. Everybody now money they call for transfer market. So let's see how this one, pan out, how this one turn out to be, if this transaction will really go through. If it happens, congratulations to Arsenal in advance. Aston Villa in talk with Club Brugge over Joel Ordonez from Colombia. They see this guy as the player that will replace no any other person than Ezri Konsa. Yes, because this guy is a defender, 22 years of age, from Colombia. Very, very exciting footballer. Very, very sharp. Very good in the air. Very good with duel. You know, just almost like Ezra Konsa. But let's see how this will pan out. The guy is still very young, 22 years of age. They are now in discussion. No bid has been submitted, nothing yet, but they are just discussing, making inquiry as it concerns the defender. I know Aston Villa are going to, you know, fast everything or make everything quick because the transfer market is close by. They are still, the transfer market will close anytime soon. Remember, it's less than a week. So let's see how this will pan out in the nearest future. As a matter of speculation, get it right. Alexander Balde could be Manchester United player anytime soon. Yes, because Manchester United went for him. Remember, they are looking for somebody that will be assisting Luke Shaw in that position or take over that position because Luke Shaw is old already. They are looking for somebody that will take over that position. And the person that came in mind after losing out from Lewis Hall of Newcastle, because Newcastle say it's not for sale, is now Alexander Balde. But the whole thing didn't go well before they talked to the agent of Bouaddi, and the agent of Bouaddi went to speak with Barcelona. I remember, I don't know what's happened, but Barcelona are now telling him that he can go. And him himself, I think, has already taken to it because as I'm talking to you, his name, Casedo name, and Harry Ford's name are not in the squad player that will be playing their match today. So let's see how this one pan out. If everything went the way I'm sensing it, trust me, Alexander Balde will be Manchester United player, and it will be a good, you know, addition to them. It will be a good, you know, player to Manchester United. Remember, this guy is very quick as a left back, very fast, defensive alert, and he knows how to score goal. He knows how to, you know, communicate with the attack very, very well, and the midfield. The guy is very, very good and very, very sharp. So let's see how this one pan out, but it will be a good score for Manchester United. Congratulations once more to Manchester United when this one happened. Congratulations in advance. It's a rare we go for Lille. Lille have, you know, signed Gill from Gill from San Lorenzo. Yes, Orlando Gill from San Lorenzo. It's a here we go. 3 million euros with 50 million sell-on clause. Yes, Lille have signed this keeper. The keeper is from Paraguay. It's Paraguay keeper. They are called hero during the World Cup. So congratulations, very, very big congratulations to Lille. 50 million sell-on clause. I want you to get it. 50% sell-on clause. I want you to get it. That whenever they sell that player, that keeper, they will get San Lorenzo will get 50% sell-on clause. If the player is sold 100 million, they get 50 million. 50 million, they get 25 million. Like that, 10 million, they get 5 million as their own, you know, gain. So remember, this player was not sold with high amount, just 3 million euros, less than 1 point something million pounds. So this is a good deal for Lille. Let's see how this one happens. But don't forget to like, share, and comment where necessary in this video. I love you.